Hey everyone, we're back for another workout of the day. Today is an AMRAP as many rounds as possible in 20 minutes. It is called Slam Jam. It is 20 ab twists, 20 air squats, 20 sit ups, and 20 alternating knee slam balls. So we're going to go through all of those movements and the modifications, and then you can get started. All right, so the first movement is going to be our ab twist. So, what's important about this is that you want to make sure that you're leaning back and you're really engaging that core. So our feet are off the ground. We're creating a nice V. The only thing that's touching the ground right now is my abs. So, oh, well. So we're just going to go back and forth, squeezing those abs as we move back and forth. And if you can, go ahead and add a weight to that and really focus on the movement in your ab, not the shoulder. So you want to keep that weight close and really engage that core, squeezing that core the whole time. So with or without the weight, if you feel like you're very super unsteady, you can go ahead, put one heel on the ground to help stabilize yourself a little bit, or even two. You can get up on a bench if you can't get on the ground, and you're going to lean back and go ahead and try to just keep that just the butt on the ground. But if you have to, you can put your feet and lean back and do the twist there as well. Okay, next movement is our air squat. So we want to make sure we're staying upright, keeping our core tight. We want our feet to be about hip width, maybe slightly wider. Our toes are going to be slightly pointed outward. This. We're going to make sure that we want to come straight up and down. So in order to do that, our toes are going to be slightly outward and our knees are going to follow our toes. So we're going out with our knees, not forward with our knees. So if we go out, it allows us to keep our feet flat on the ground, and we're going to come down. And we want to come down to about parallel. So that means this part of your leg is parallel to the ground, or you can go slightly below. But if your mobility is not great, go down as far as you can, keeping those feet on the ground. But make sure that you check yourself that your toes aren't straight. So when your toes are straight, your knees are going to follow your toes, and you can just see the shift in my body as I come down. It's very hard to keep that upright. You're going to automatically roll kind of on those balls of those feet. So if we go flat, we can come all the way down and stay in a nice straight line, supporting every part of our body. If you need to, you can use a bench, but we want to make sure that our feet are staying flat on the ground. So when we come down, our knees are still coming outward. Make sure you don't bring them in or just keep them forward. And we want to come straight up and down. So we don't want to rock forward and come up. We want to just use those legs, so it should be straight up and down. If need be, do not place your hands on your legs, just the tips of your fingers or even your hand to help slightly. Next movement is our sit-up. So we're going to come all the way down, our shoulders are touching the ground, come all the way up, touch those toes, back all the way down, squeezing those abs, making sure that your whole back comes off the ground, allowing your abs to do the work. Modifications to the knees, try to again get that whole back off the ground if you can. You don't want to just be moving your shoulders. We want to really squeeze those abs and use those abs in this movement. The next one is our kneeling slam ball. So it is 20, so I would do 10 on each side. So you're going to come in this kneeling position. We're going to have one knee down. You want a nice 90-degree angle on both sides. You're going to bring the ball up, grabbing with 2 hands on either side, bring up, slam down, slam down. Now really support that back with that tight core as you're moving. So if you don't, you can also use a band. So place the band on the, well, actually we're going to switch sides. So on the back foot, and you can either put it on this side or on the other side, but I suggest this side. So you're going to come, and instead of this way, we're pulling, squeezing those abs this way, and you're going to do 10 on either side. Now, if need be, you can hook this to something and pull, squeezing those abs, keeping it tight. You can also use a dumbbell. So again, we want to come up. We are keeping that core tight. Come down, keeping that at your back straight and that core tight the whole time. Kind of like wood choppers there. So those are all the movements. You're going to keep going through that for 20 minutes. Challenge yourself, keep good form. Visit us at our website, www.macromachinecoaching.com. This is where you'll find all of our nutrition and fitness programs, and you can book a one-on-one session with a coach to see if the programs are right for you. And if they are, which program would suit your needs the best. You can also find our supplement store on there as well. If you scroll down, you'll see the link. All right, see you next time.